You're listening to the Whatchu Doin Wilmington podcast, your favorite podcast, highlighting the positive people, places, and things in the beautiful city of Wilmington, North Carolina. Hosted by Demario Avery. I see you, we see you, and it's great to be seen.
Hello, everyone. This is Demario Avery with Whatchu Doin North Carolina, and this podcast is designed to highlight the positive people, places, and things here in the beautiful state of North Carolina. I see you, we see you, and it's great to be seen. Now, as you all know, this week's theme is Whatchu Doin North Carolina is going country. So going along with that theme, we have some out-of-town visitors in the house tonight, and I was so happy when their manager, Candy Rain, reached out to me about this amazing duo. So please welcome the down home sounds of Demario and Rashaad Byrd, better known as the country duo OUTTA INK. Welcome to the show. Welcome, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's good to be here.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. So listen, country music is all the rage right now, especially with the whole Beyonce thing out there doing her thing. But for us Black people, this really isn't nothing new to us. We've had country music for a while.
Right.
And it's always been a part of our history. It's just a louder voice right now. So tell me what inspired y'all to pursue a career in country music.
Well, to be honest, we always listened to country music when we was younger.
Okay.
Even though we was in church, we did a lot of stuff at church. Church of God by Faith.
Okay.
Here in Ashburn, Georgia, leadership of Pastor Coffin. But also we grew up singing in the choirs and everything, and also we did R&B, wrote R&B. We did a lot of stuff, but the thing that stuck with us the most, like growing up, is country music. Yeah. Okay. We always loved listening to country music and singing, because it's the way it make us feel.
Yeah.
So we just really started listening from then.
Okay, so the country music thing, was that something that, like, in your family, is that something that you all listen to at home? Because that's something, don't get me wrong, because we could be stereotyped. So we usually the R&B thing and the and the rap thing. So why is country music so important to you? I mean, why were you feeling that?
I think the reason why we felt country music the way we felt it was because, for one, we were songwriters really young. Actually, I might have started writing music when I was 12. Actually, just writing songs. And every time I would write songs, it would always be a story, and I would always like to detail a story out. So, maybe it was just because of that made us draw the country music like the way we did, because we just love the way they tell a story. I don't care if it's just at a bar, if it's just a breakup, it's always a story behind it. And we loved it. We just love that about country music.
And it's just another form of expression, because a lot of people use rap as a form of expression, and country is just another form of expression, right?
Okay. Oh yes, right.
So are you all partial to certain things? Like, what do you all write about? I mean, is it like sad stuff, or is it like a breakup, or is it like what do you write about?
Actually, all of it.
Okay.
Yeah. We write about all of it. Okay. It's the mode, or the mode that you be in. Okay. And a lot of times we can use life experiences.
Okay.
Also, and what I mean by that, it doesn't matter if we're going through it, we can see someone else going. So we use all of those to tell a story. Yeah. Our lives and other people's lives.
Okay.
We just put it on paper.
Yeah. Okay. So are you all are brothers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I love that. Okay, so I gotta ask this question. So me and my sister, my sister and I have a business, and we have our own dynamic. Like, I'm the big dreamer. Like, I see the big picture and everything, and she got to write out the little details of stuff. So are y'all like kind of the same way? Like, which one is the big dreamer, and which one is the one that's got to go step by step?
Okay, I say like that. I think we both are big dreamers.
Okay.
And I actually think we both do step, even though we dream big, we still do the step by step as well. Both of us do the same thing. Right. I think he do it the most, the step by step.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's still, I still do it. But the dream, I think the big dream is both of us, really.
I love it. I love it. So who did you all look up to, like, as far as music is concerned? Did y'all listen to all types of music, or is it one particular country person that you all just loved and said, okay, I got to do that?
Well, I would say that we listen to every type of genre, but like the first time I actually heard, well, you got Randy Travis, but it was Rascal Flatts for me.
Okay.
It's a country group, Rascal Flatts. It was the song, That's What I'm Doing These Days. It was just different. It was called These Days. And when I heard the song, it just captured me. And I was just like, whoa, wait, this is different. I've listened to all types of country songs, but this one right here, it had a hold on me. So and it's been like that ever since. It's been like that ever since.
Which one is Demario and which one is Rashaad? Because I want to make sure.
Demario.
Okay.
Rashaad.
Okay. So, or how about you, Demario? Who was your influence?
Really, because we both listen to the same music. If he hears something and he's like, wow, he coming to me. The same with me. If I hear something, I'm going here, either I'm sending it to him in text. So basically the same thing he's saying is like was with us, or with me as well. Because like I said, growing up, we listen to a lot of Randy Travis. Because my mom, she listened to a lot of his stuff.
Okay.
But the group, I listen to a lot of other country music because we love country. But when it came down to a group, like, and the harmony and everything, it was Rascal Flatts that did it for both of us. It's like, wow, these guys are great. Like, so we actually we actually studied them for a while.
Okay.
Like, bought all this stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you all from? Is it Georgia?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ashburn, Georgia.
Small town called Ashburn, Georgia.
Okay, so how far is that from Atlanta? Because when we hear Georgia, we just hear Atlanta. So how far?
It's like 3 hours south of Atlanta.
Okay. Okay. So when people, let me ask you this: when you all say, you're the country duo, you're a country duo, how do people react to you all when you say that?
Well, actually, it seems like everybody cool with it. They love it.
I think a lot of them are surprised.
They shocked,
at first, but then once they start like hearing us and actually being around us, they like, oh well, now that fits. So,
right.
Because I mean, to be honest, like I said, Ashburn is a small town. It's population might be 1,000, maybe. Not a lot of people, but like it's home, it's down home, it's down south, and anything you could think of is country in your mind, we have it.
Okay. So if you could say something that sets you all apart, because now, everybody's jumping on the country bandwagon right now. So if you could say what sets you all apart, or what will set you all apart from other music artists that's out there today, what would you say?
Well, I would say that what we sing about, what we talk about, is what we live and what we do on a daily.
Okay.
It wouldn't be.
You are country. You are country.
Yeah. Right? This isn't something we made up.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just, this is us for real. This is who we are. Like, if you come to our hometown, you're gonna see it. It's not gonna be something like, oh, this is kind of like something y'all just put together. No. We listen to country music. We work hard. We farm. We've done it all.
Farming, did all of it.
We've done it all.
Did you say farming?
Yes, ma'am. We did the farming as well.
Okay, now so y'all got to tell me a little bit more about the farming.
Okay. What I mean by farming, we have did like field work and everything. Even I work for the city, so operating a tractor or a backhoe or anything like that, I've done it like for years. So even like farm work, my parents, they all worked on the farm. They all did farm work, but we grew up doing the work on the farm, like in the fields and things like that. Yeah. So that's what I mean by farm.
Yeah, so it's authentic. Y'all the real deal. So it's not something like, okay, we're gonna jump on this bandwagon because everybody's singing country now and we're gonna make some money. Y'all live what you're singing. It's the lifestyle. I
Yes,
love it. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
And you know what's crazy about it? Before Beyonce even came out with Texas Hold'em, we actually started doing country music before we even knew she was even doing it. Cause they were like, Beyonce got a country song. We were like, what? No, she had. I was like, she had to do it while we don't start like while we get out.
Right.
So, but actually, it helped. So.
Yeah, it was great timing regardless, because it was great timing.
So, but let me
Thank you, Beyonce.
Yeah, right. I was going to say that. So now I'm glad you mentioned that. So now that she has, made a louder voice, I would say, and artists like K. Michelle and stuff like that. Now, are you all starting to get more people wanting to hear your music? Is it making it better for you all?
Most definitely.
Yeah, I would actually say it's because people already knew our background from singing. And then when we just made up our mind, like, okay, we finna do country. We really we really didn't think we were gonna have this big of support, like, as we did, like from our family and friends and just people in the community, all different races. It was like, what? Like this actually feels good. To actually be supported by, for one, your hometown, because I know we always get stuff like, outside people help you better than your hometown. Right. Actually, we've been getting support from our hometown, from other places, and everywhere else. So it actually been good. Been a good ride. It's a good ride.
Now let me ask you this: if either one of you can answer this or both, if you could pick out your most memorable performance, what would it be?
Oh, you know what? I would actually say Spotlight on Over the City.
Yeah, I would actually say the last performance.
Our last performance in Washington, in Maryland.
Okay, why so?
I don't know. I guess it was, for one, it was the vibe. And I want to say we was the first country artist that was ever on that platform.
Okay.
Yeah, country artists and also Black male country artists. So to actually be going there not knowing what to expect, because they never had country artists up there, and the vibe and everything was so great, and like to actually see them dancing to our music and loving it and actually loving us, it was awesome. Shout out to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all was amazing.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. Like, that was our best, to me, one of the best performances.
Love it. So if you could open up for any act out there, who would you want to open up for?
Go ahead and say it. I know you're gonna say it, bro.
Actually, I have two. Well, actually three. I have three. So I'm gonna say my first one. My first one is gonna be Luke Bryan.
Okay.
I love Luke. I love Luke. Shout out to Luke. Then it's gonna be Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen is gonna be one of those guys that I would love to open up for.
Okay.
You can go ahead and give it the last one, because I know what you're gonna say.
Luke Combs.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, either third. So it'll be out of either one of those three.
Now, with y'all performing a lot, does it take a lot away from your personal lives? Because I know you all are out there having to promote and stuff like that. Does it cross with your personal lives at home and stuff like that?
Sometimes it do. I'm not gonna say that it don't. That's why when you're doing things like this right here, you even if you're in relationships or married, or have kids or whatnot, that's when you're taking this journey, you really have to sit down and talk to them, and you have to be with somebody that's really understanding, especially when you're doing something that you never did before, and you're stepping into the unknown and not knowing where it's going to take you, hoping, praying where it's going to take you is good, but it's like they have to, you just have to communicate.
Yeah.
Because it can take away from a lot of things that you were doing that you're not doing now.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it can.
Well, what would you say for an aspiring artist or musician that want to get out there and do their thing? Because that it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get out there and promote your your artistry. What would you say for somebody that would want to get out there and do their thing as well?
I would say don't stop.
Mm,
I would say also be patient,
mm,
because it's not one of those, every now and then you might have one of those overnights. But if you love what you do,
mm.
treat it as such. Treat it as you love it, and get up every day with that on your mind, to constantly be on your grind, because that's exactly what it is. It's just a everyday get up. I want to do this. This is what I want to do. And just know that it's not going to always be easy.
Yeah.
It's not. But if you love what you do, you just have to push all of the hearts aside and keep going.
Yeah, because if you stop, if you delay today, you're gonna keep delaying. You're
Mm,
gonna keep delaying. So basically, if your mind is set and this is what you want to do, especially if it's your passion,
mm-hmm,
don't let nothing stop your passion.
mm.
Because you only get one shot at life. At this life,
Yeah.
you only get one shot at it. So make the best of it.
I know that everybody that's listening, I know they heard that. Now, do y'all have something out now? And tell us about what you guys have out now, so people out there know to go get it and or go take a listen to it. What music do you have out there now?
Oh, we have it's our single,
Yeah.
little bit of fun.
Okay.
That's out on all. Is it on all platforms?
platforms.
Yeah, all platforms. It's out on all platforms. A little bit of fun.
Okay.
Little bit.
Little bit of
Uh,
fun. Okay. What
yeah.
tell me about a little bit of fun. Tell me what it's about.
It's actually just a really feel good song. It's about family. It's about actually having a good time with family and friends. You might just pull up to a barbecue with a couple friends and family out there, and y'all just having a good time,
Yeah.
like the usual good time y'all have, like you haven't seen them in a while, and you're like, hey,
Yeah.
y'all, what we're about to do, that kind of fun. That's
Oh
all
yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Backyard fun.
That's it.
Backyard fun. Okay.
Basically.
All right. So what's next for you all? What does the future hold for Outer Ink? What do y'all want to happen for you all?
Ooh. Well, I would say we want to reach the world
Mm, there you
with
go.
our music. We want to reach the world. We're not trying to limit ourselves to we want to be we're going to be known all over the world for good music, great music.
Right.
I see
Feel
how you
good.
changed that language. I love it.
Right.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, feel good music. We want the world to know who we are and where we come from, and by our music, you will actually get to know us by our music.
Okay.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. So how can people find you all on social media?
Okay, on Facebook, it's Outta Ink,
Mhm.
OUTTAINK. On YouTube, on TikTok,
Mhm.
and also on Twitter, which is X.
Okay.
It will be officially underscore Outta Ink.
Got it. Got it. And for all you all that's taking a look at this and that's listening, I'm gonna make sure that I have all their links and everything located at the bottom, so you can just go ahead and you can just click on it, and it'll take you right to everything that they're talking about here, as well as their new single. So you can make sure that you cop that and support them. And is there anything else that you guys want to you want to shout out anybody, you want to say to anybody out there, is anything else you want to just communicate out there with everyone?
Yes, ma'am. I would also like to shout out our mom, Daisy Bird. Would like to shout her out. Our dad, even though he passed, we like to shout him out because he's one of the main reasons why we're doing what we're doing now.
Right.
And also our manager, Miss Candy Rains, and also our PA, our senior. He go by Monte.
Okay.
So shout him out.
And yes, of course, like you said, Miss Candace, and the project that we're working on with her, the Cycle Kids.
Oh yeah.
See yourself great always. So that's one of those things that we like. We want to also support, push, because it's for the kids, it's for the children. So that is one of those things we want to always back up, push,
Okay.
and support. So we thank her for that, and just thank God for everybody that's been supporting us.
Yeah, you're one that's pushing us.
Mm,
We can name a lot of people, but
yeah.
they know who they are when we say the ones that's pushing us that have our back.
And I can tell that y'all country boys, because y'all make sure you thank your mom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. We want to thank OUTTA INK for coming out here today and just coming on the show and sharing some love. Again, I'm going to make sure that I have all the information. And we are out of here. Home is where the heart is, and our heart is in North Carolina. Talk to you guys later. All right. Bye-bye.